Hi, my name is Andrej Novak and I am an idealist. I believe in humanism, meaning that human life, dignity, liberty, rights, and the pursuit of happiness are the highest values for me. Welcome to my channel, a channel unlike just about any other, because I'm setting out to do two things for you. First, I will explain why the world is in crisis, why we have wars, why we are destroying the planet, and why we have such extreme social inequality in a way that is understandable and, this is important, without resorting to conspiracy theories or narratives. I know this is already a tall order in and of itself, but there is more, much more, because, second, I will propose bold and innovative solutions to these problems, based on over 30 years of my own experience, science and expertise, as well as ancient wisdom and ideas of some of the greatest thinkers and leaders the world has seen. My goals are to achieve world peace, to ensure a sustainable future for our planet and mankind, and to end extreme inequality, and to hereby make the world safe for democracy and human rights. If you're still watching, by now you probably think that this is batshit crazy. Or perhaps you think there's a small possibility that I may be onto something. But I'm pretty sure you have a hard time believing that I could deliver on much of what I set out to do. Or you dismiss it outright. And I totally understand that reaction, because this is what your life experience has taught you. Perhaps you have always hoped for change, for better policies, and more inspiring and responsible leaders. But you have been disappointed, time and time again. I was and am in the same situation. The task seems impossible to achieve. The difference is that I am now ready to change things and I have the necessary solutions needed to achieve the goals. I have spent 3 decades looking for the answers to these issues, ever since the war began in my parents' homeland in the summer of 1991. I've lived, worked, and studied in different countries, explored political science, international relations, and area studies at 2 top universities, and by now I have developed enough of the solutions to say that the goals are no longer impossible to achieve. However, ordinary solutions along the lines of what has been done until now will not be enough. What we need really has to be next level. And what I propose truly is. So over the coming months, I will gradually publish new material explaining these next level proposals right here on European Idealist channel on YouTube. The way I intend to present my ideas and turn them into reality is via the following steps. Explaining and analyzing crises and dysfunctions, establishing visionary goals, introducing new and innovative ideas and proposals into the discourse, changing the discourse, generating support, and eventually bringing about the necessary changes. But I clearly cannot do this alone. I will need, first and foremost, your attention. For this, it is enough for you to hit the subscribe button and click the bell to get reminders when there are new videos. If you think there is a chance that my proposals truly might bring us closer to these goals, then by all means hit the like button as well. Or do so because you appreciate my boldness for even daring this endeavor. And once you have learned more about my ideas and proposals, it would be great to have your support and enthusiasm by supporting me and my channel on Patreon so we can produce more and better content, by sharing our content via social media and other means of communication. And of course, what we will also need down the line, if you have it, is your idealism. So it's time to decide. Are we going to stand here all our lives feeling powerless and complaining, or are we going to fight? And yes, make no mistake, it is going to be a fight. It will be hard to achieve the changes that are necessary. And there will be massive resistance by powerful players better off with the status quo. But there always is resistance to change and renewal. Yet, nothing is more powerful than an idea whose time has come. And all change starts with an idea or a number of ideas and a handful of people uniting around it. And today I'm asking you to begin the journey and be among the first to join. Our idealism, not asking what the world can do for you, but what you can do for the world, along with pragmatism, expertise, and ancient wisdom, is what is needed to overcome the multiple crises we find our world in. All of these elements are already there and in play, but not in the right quantities and proportions. In many ways, the essential missing element to achieve the right mix is idealism. This is no coincidence. Idealists are systematically portrayed as naive, belittled, sidelined, and outright excluded by all kinds of opportunists, narcissists, and, worse, socio- and psychopaths, who are out for themselves. This is a vicious cycle, and political life often resembles a shark tank because of it. This cycle needs to be broken. But there is another way that allows idealists to thrive and empowers them to reach their full potential in politics. And I'm setting out now to do this and invite you to join. Because the world needs vitamin I. Bye, and see you next time.